To Fayoshe's shock, thugs removed his cap, threatening to beat him up at the PDP rally. Former Ekiti State Governor Ayo Fayoshe suffered humiliation from thugs at the People Democratic Party (PDP) mega rally in Ondo State on Wednesday. In a viral video, Fayoshe, upon arrival at the venue of the rally, was accosted by some PDP supporters who removed his cap and threatened to beat him up to stupor. Some of the youth said Fayoshe deserves the treatment he got for insulting some elders of the party, especially Chief Olabode George, a former deputy national chairman of the PDP. Thank you for listening to this news. That is what these arrogant politicians and past leaders actually deserve. Yes, if anyone tells him that he will definitely get this kind of harassment when go for a rally, will he believe? He won't believe. But now he has seen it. They believe that because they have tested the mighty seats, that so no one can step on their toes, no one can challenge them, no one can say any word to them. We are in Nigeria. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible and nothing can be impossible. So for him to receive this kind of embarrassment, he asked for it. He asked for it. You understand? Because if he has respected himself from the onset, this wouldn't have happened to him. And this should be a message to all those politicians that is fooling themselves, making a mess of themselves, to let them know that they are nobody. Forget the fact that they have tasted the seat of power. See how this one was embarrassed. He didn't even believe it. This is a tip of the iceberg. It should continue. You will still see more of these insults. Fayoshe is a talkative. He's a talkative with Philippine tongue. And that is why he received the shock of his life today. I know in his life he will never experience, he will never try this again. Despite the fact that he is a one-time governor, see the public insult and embarrassment given to him. He can't believe it. He deserves it. Yeah, he deserves it. Let him have it. So next time, he will know how to talk to elders. So next time, he will know how to do the right thing. You understand, my viewers? So let us be wise. Let us be wise and learn to do the right thing. Let us be wise and be focused. The Ondo gubernatorial election, I know, is not going to be easy. But I know that the whole thing is in the hand of the people of Ondo State. Just like I said during the Edo gubernatorial election, that Edo will be successful is in the hand of those in Edo State. Yeah, it's in their hand. They will be able to know that these people, that these are the people that truly deserve our vote. This is the person that truly deserves our vote. It's in their care. It's in their hand, and nobody. You understand? Nobody. So let them be wise and be watchful. Let them be wise and think twice. They should not allow themselves to be used. They should not allow themselves to be deceived, because so many people has been deceived in the past, but now they are regretting it. Now they are crying. You understand? They are crying now. And that is what is going on now. You understand? So let them not allow themselves to be taken with as a cup of tea, because that is what these politicians are doing. This is what they are doing. Deceiving the people, making mockery of the people. So let them be wise and be watchful. Let them not sell their votes. They do not sell their votes at all. Their franchise are very, very important. They do not sell it. They do not sell it. I know that many of them will be trying their best to see how to convince them they should not allow them. They should not allow them. They should not give them the chance. They are everywhere, looking for how to get hold of the chance. Don't allow them. Be wise. Be wise like a serpent. See what happened in those states. If not for the threats, the United States released on those political talks. The political talks I'm talking about are not those street talks. I'm talking about those politicians. The politicians are the talks I'm talking about. They are the one making use of those street boys. Those street boys are ordinary street people. The ones that are stubborn, that has run away from home, that has allowed themselves to be easily used by the politicians. So without these politicians making use of these people, there is no way these people will misbehave. And that's why they keep dying unjustly. Because of the peanuts they will collect from these politicians. If they have listened to their parents, this wouldn't have happened to them. This wouldn't have happened to them. My viewers, what is your take? What's your advice? Please do well to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.